Hello dear students, welcome to Learn English with Teacher André. I am Teacher André, the face of the channel, and if you allow me, your English teacher in this program. This is going to be our second lesson, Understanding English Articles, Definite, Indefinite, and Zero Articles with Teacher André. This lesson might take long, so I think we should not waste time and get going. We are going to be covering these subtitles here. We're going to start with understanding how articles operate, indefinite articles A and N, indefinite articles in a discourse, definite article D, how to choose between A and N, when to use indefinite articles, when to use definite articles, and when not to use articles. Alright, let's start. Understanding how English articles operate. So before we get going, guys, I brought you this one here, reference. What is a reference, guys? I'd like to talk a little bit about what a reference is, because I think this has a lot to do with definite and indefinite articles, right? So according to Cambridge Dictionary, a reference can be a mention of something or someone, a source of information like a book, etc., etc. What is that, guys? The keyword I want here is this one, mention of something or someone. It's like this. When you mention something like a book, you have an idea in your mind what a book is. So you mention a book, you say a book, you know what a book is. You mention someone, you know what someone is. Or you can say the name. So the name has got reference, like myself, Teacher André, you say Teacher André, so you're referring to me. If you have me in your mind when you say that, right? So that is the reference, like you have an expression that refers to something, right? Good. I want you guys to think of definite articles as having reference, right? Definite articles have reference, and indefinite articles do not have reference. So I want you to think like this at the beginning, so you're going to understand it as the lesson gets going. All right, guys, so let's proceed. Let's start with indefinite articles A and N. What are these ones? How do they work? All right, these articles, okay, they come before a noun or an adjective. The coming before means you have a noun here, and then the article comes before it, precedes it, right? And then the noun has to be a countable one, a noun that you can count. Think of a noun such as car, okay, car, and then think of its plural. You can say cars if it's more than one car, so you say cars. So you can count that, so that's a countable noun. So with countable noun, if it's one car, you can say a car, all right? You are mentioning it. A friend, we have a friend. An ice cream, yes, an ice cream. Good. And how to use these ones? You use them in a context that you are not referring to a specific car. You are just saying car in general. Let's see number 3 here. These articles are used when you are not referring to a specific thing or person, right? Let's see this example. It's an interesting one. It's like this. I bought an expensive car yesterday, right? I bought an expensive car yesterday. An expensive car can be any car, BMW, Mercedes, wherever. So I wrote here, it can be any expensive car. So there is no specifying what expensive car this one bought. So you just say I bought an expensive car. So this is how indefinite articles operate. Let's proceed. Indefinite articles in a discourse, guys. What is a discourse? So a discourse will be like let's say it can be a paragraph, it's a text, a message. It's, it is a means of communication. When you have an idea, you want people to understand you, you make a discourse. So in a discourse, you bring up topics, okay, like things that the listener and the listener, the reader, or the addressee is not like aware, he doesn't know that. So for him to get in touch, or for him to learn what you're talking about, so you have to mention these things using indefinite articles like this. In a discourse, indefinite articles are used to introduce topics unknown to the listener, the reader, or the addressee. Like for example, a friend of yours, a male friend, comes to you and says, "The computer I bought yesterday is fantastic." Strange. You have here this sign here. It shows that the sentence is not that right. So we have, the computer I bought yesterday is fantastic. But you were not aware of that. So he hadn't told you before that he had bought a computer. That's new. So you can write like this: what a computer? Or what computer? Did you buy a computer? Right? So the friend should have said something like, "I bought a new computer yesterday and it's fantastic." So you get to learn that she bought a new computer. Okay. So from there you can keep going. All right. The definite article, this one is simpler. It's easier to understand. Okay. So just like the indefinite article, these ones, they come before a noun or an adjective. But what do they do? Okay, when you use this definite article, you have in mind what you are talking about. And most cases, the one you are talking with, like the listener, is aware, he knows the topic there. So you use they. Let's read this example. The car I bought yesterday is in the garage. So the car, it means the car, a specific car, right? I bought yesterday is in the garage, and here the garage is a specific garage, right? Good. So here the speaker is referring to a specific car, blah blah blah. You can read this. So that's what I will explain you guys. It's simple, as you could see here. How to choose between A and N, right? If you've been going to English schools, I believe you at least know something about it. All right. So you use the indefinite article A before a noun beginning with a consonant sound. Right. So here the definition I bring. The indefinite article A is used preceding a noun or an adjective beginning with a consonant sound. Right. Like this one, we have a person. So person is a consonant sound. Do not get deceived by the letter P here, all right? Do not get deceived. Just get a sound, like pronounce it. Person, it's a P sound, so you can say a person, all right? A house, a brilliant student, etc., etc. And I'll have here too. With semivowels, guys, this is a special occasion here. This is a special thing with English. You have here this sign here, right? This square brackets and this Y here. This is not a letter like an alphabet. No, it's a symbol. It represents a sound. The sound it represents is like this one. Let us pronounce yes, okay? The sound here is the ye here. And then here we have we. So the sound here is like this one, one, right? So these two here represent the sound. This one represents the A. This one here represents one, right? So as you can see, they're like that, right? You have to use A, right, before that, because they are not like vowel sounds, they are consonant sounds. It's like this, guys, even like the letter beginning with a vowel. Let's see the situation here, the examples. You have unit. So you see the U, you can get deceived or be deceived by thinking that this is a vowel. It is a vowel, but here something is going on. When you pronounce unit, it's not like the U, but the yes, okay, the yes, the ye here, right? So as it goes like this, you have to say A, because this is not, let's say, like a vowel. It's like a consonant sound, right? So you say a unit, no, a unit, yes, a university, good. The same thing goes here, a university. Don't say And universe sounds strange, all right? Sounds strange. English has these things of, if you are like saying something and it sounds like you are forcing it, it's strange, okay? Judge it and then find out how it is well pronounced. So you say a unit, a university, a YouTube channel like this one, a one-time deal, right? You do that. N. So there we're talking about a. So here N. How to use N, right? Use N when the noun here or an adjective begins with a vowel sound, right? Like vowels. This one is a vowel, okay? So you say an intelligent student, an ice cream, an eagle, an elephant, an NBA player, etc. But teacher, I can see NBA here. It's an N, a consonant. It is as a letter, but the sound it represents or produces, it's like a vowel one. So remember, we go by the sounds here, okay? So you say an NBA, okay? An NBA. You can say you don't say a ABA. That sounds weird, strange. You don't do that, right? Say an NBA. And then what's the trick, guys? With this indefinite article N, okay, you can make a syllable by joining the, let me just go back there, by joining the consonant here with the vowel here. You can say NA, okay, any, NA, any. So you say an intelligent student, an ice cream, an eagle, an elephant, an NBA player, right? And then we have the case of silent H here, silent H. So with silent H, why? What is that? We mean, or we want to say that this H is not pronounced. So it's like this, an hour. It is a consonant, yes, but here it is not pronounced. It's like this. We do not consider this one, so we consider reading only this coming just after the H here. So hour, honest, and honor. So we say an hour, an honest man, and honor. All right. Do not forget that. Remember when you're speaking, all right, and mention this. Your English is gonna sound great. Let's continue. When to use indefinite articles. This is when to use them, the situations to use. Of course, I didn't cover all of the situations, but the basic ones for you to not get lost when you speak, all right? So we have here nouns describing professions. When it comes to professions, like mine here, I'm a teacher. So I say a teacher. We have a doctor, a nurse, a mechanic, a plumber, a taxi driver, a police officer, an engineer, an inspector, a detective, a fisherman, an actor, etc., etc. Number 2, with adjectives describing someone or something. Of course, adjectives describe someone or something. Let's go. We can say a nice car, a beautiful woman, an intelligent young man, a big house, an enormous building, etc., etc. Just focus on the sound, all right? Just after it. So a big house and enormous, it's a vowel, okay? Number 3, with concrete nouns. What are concrete nouns? Concrete nouns are those nouns referring to anything you can see, touch, or smell. Like I can say a bed, so I say a bed, a pillow, a dog, a cat, a person, a wallet, a bike, a window, an office, etc., etc. Right, guys? I hope you are understanding what I'm talking about here. Okay. When to use indefinite articles. It's like this. To refer to someone or something descriptively. When you say the teacher, right? You are like, the teacher here is describing his profession. You are not talking we are not talking about him like mentioning his name. No, you can't say like my name is André. You can't say the André. No, don't say like that unless a situation requires it. Okay, so you say the teacher because you are describing me. So you say descriptively the teacher, the house, the car, the day, etc., etc. To refer to something previously mentioned in a discourse. Remember discourse. To refer to things previously mentioned, you use the D, okay, which is the definite article. She saw a man and a bird at a park. The man was looking at the bird. Good. And when someone or something is unique, okay, like the capital of Mozambique, we have one capital. The capital of Mozambique is Maputo City. We have the love of God, all right? We love it, the love of God. And we have the president of Mozambique, okay? We use our definite articles in these situations. And when it's a continuation, with some countries and republics that inherently have the indefinite, now the definite article there. What is inherently? It's like it comes in the name, so you can't take it out, so it comes there. So like the UK, the United States, the Netherlands, the Republic of Ireland, etc., etc., with plural of name, plural names of places, okay, like the Alps, the Maldives, the Midlands, etc., etc., and with groups of islands like the Bazarodo archipelago, the Carimbas archipelago, etc., etc. You guys, you can see that I speak a lot about Mozambican stuff. It's like it is because I'm from Mozambique. Let's continue. When not to use articles, guys, this is important. When not to use them. Yeah, this topic, articles, is tricky because of things like these. You have the idea like, okay, I'm going to use articles, and then you'll find situations that you are not required to use. You mustn't use articles. So these are the situations. Like number one, with the majority of countries that do not require articles, like Mozambique, South Africa, Angola, Nigeria, etc., etc. Like individual islands. Remember, with groups of islands like archipelagos, you use D, but individual islands, do not use it. Like Nyaka Island, an island here in Maputo City, Bazarut Island, etc., etc. Use with cities and towns like Maputo City, Beira City. Okay, so you don't have there the article like the Maputo City, no. Or the city of Beira. This is another construction for you to mean Beira City. You can say the city of Beira. Good, and everything is fine. Let's continue. With languages, okay, you mustn't use articles with languages. You see English, Portuguese, Russian, French, Mandarin, etc., etc. And imagine like you are referring to an accent like the English teacher André speaks, okay? You say the English because it's in a specific English, right? But in general, you don't say the English. No, that's wrong. Number 5, places such as schools, prison, hospital, churches, when talked about generally. So you can say primary school, secondary school, high school, university, prison, beaches, all right? And if you are referring to a specific school, like the school my little sister studies, so the primary school, you can say that, okay? The secondary school, you can say that, all right, guys? So this topic you learn with time, okay? Just understand how they work and start using them. Remember, to learn English, you've got to practice, but before practicing, you have to understand how the thing works. So that's my responsibility here, to teach you, to make you understand how English works. This is our second lesson. Lots of lessons are on their way, so I'm so excited to be teaching here on YouTube. Guys, I need your support. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Learn English with teacher André. Guys, it was a pleasure. See you on the next video. Like it, comment it, give me the support, guys. I need it, so I'm here to serve. Like it.